Pinal County deputies investigating a deadly shooting involving a 15-year-old boy in Santan Valley. Tonight, deputies and neighbors left with a lot of questions. Our Heidi GOITIA near Belle Vista and Appalachian with the latest.
Yeah, neighbors we talked with say this is normally a really quiet neighborhood. So as you can imagine, when something like this does happen here, there's a lot of concern.
Well, anytime you have a tragic situation like this, people are in shock. They're looking for answers, and hopefully the community knows that this is still a safe community.
Pinal County Sheriff Mark Lamb says the shooting death of a 15-year-old boy is an isolated case, and neighbors shouldn't be concerned.
We don't have a lot of crime in these neighborhoods, and we believe this is an isolated incident, and so we're just processing it, working through the case, and see where it takes us.
Just after 1 p.m. Sunday, several shots were heard coming from inside this home in the Rancho Bella Vista neighborhood in the Santan Valley. The young victim found inside, the apparent victim of a homicide. And they're saying that it looks like a homicide. Based on what, can you say?
Well, that's still an ongoing investigation right now. We're piecing all the evidence together.
Neighbor Samuel Garcia tells us he didn't hear the gunshots from his house around the corner, but was surprised by the large emergency response.
We just saw it on the window. We saw the police, and I don't know what happened. Then my daughter say, that's my friend's house.
He says his daughter went to school with the victim. The investigation in its early stages, and officials are staying tight-lipped. They will, though, say that a family member called 911. Neighbors we spoke with off camera say there's a lot of chatter and speculation online, but more than anything, there's shock and sadness that something like this could happen.
Nothing happened in this neighborhood. Nothing. I've been here 6 years and everything be okay.
Now, again, as for the investigation, officials cannot release a lot of information. It's still very early in the process, but Sheriff Lamb would say that there's not a history of calls to this home, and the victim is not known to police. In the Santan Valley, Heidi GOITIA, ABC 15, Arizona.